Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and I hope you've had a great start to the new year. Today I'm making a simple peanut soup. First I want to saute some onions and garlic. Although I'm not using many ingredients, this soup is going to be creamy and taste delicious. And I think I need it because I've got a bit of a cold. Next I'm going to add some carrots. If you are allergic to nuts, then rinse some red lentils and put those in the pot instead. And make yourself a nice lentil and potato soup or lentil and carrot soup instead. This channel is all about simplicity. Then add a little seasoning. You could add Celtic salt to this and it would taste nice. I'm adding aromat seasoning and you can pick this up from anywhere like Asda. With this soup I did not use much seasoning at all and it tasted really nice. Then to the pot I want to add 3 heaped tablespoons of tomato puree. Then I'm going to add some vegetable stock, or you could add vegetable broth if you wanted to. Give it a good mix and then I want to add a little bit of paprika. It's not spicy, so I've added probably about 1 tablespoon. I do want it to have a little bit of a kick, so I am adding a little bit of cayenne pepper, not much, probably about 1/4 teaspoon. Then add the nuts. You can use peanut butter, but because I had nuts left over from the festive season, I decided to use those instead. I think I used about 200 grams. I also peeled and chopped 2 medium-sized potatoes and added those to the pot. I also added some water and then all that was left to do was just to allow it to cook. So I covered it and allowed it to cook for about 1.5 hours. By this stage, it was smelling really nice. This was actually made just for my husband and myself. But one of my sons, he wanted to try some as well. So it was enough for 3 people, good size amounts as well. So all I did was blend it up, made sure there was no bits in there so that it would be nice and smooth. And then I wanted to add a little bit more seasoning, so I added some cumin. I didn't need to add any Celtic salt because the aromat seasoning was fine, and the peanuts were actually roasted and they had salt on them as well, so it was enough. And then I added some nutritional yeast. I think when you're on a plant-based diet, it's important to make sure that you're using you're having enough minerals and vitamins, and nutritional yeast is a very good ingredient to use in some types of cooking because it contains B12. And then I added some coconut cream because I wanted the soup to be very nice and creamy, and then gave it a good mix. And then all I did was leave it to cook on low for about 10 more minutes. This amount of soup could easily feed 4 people, and then all that was left to do was just to plate it up and enjoy, and it was really nice. My son wanted to decorate it with a few extra peanuts, and it went down very, very well. It wasn't too spicy, and if you're not into spice, don't add the spice. So I hope you give it a try, enjoy, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.